Grab it. Where are we going for real, dog? Like, where are we really?
We in Jozi's, motherfucker. We can go wherever we wanna be. Where do you wanna go?
I wanna go. How much you got? The next question. Before where I wanna go.
Don't worry about the man. Don't worry about the man.
Buy another money, man.
We'll buy another man.
Don't worry about it, man. So, Mbiana, apparently,
Do it like this.
Telelega.
With my shades, bro.
Enjoy, eh?
That's 3. Welcome to the Softy Show. The Coke Boys is up. You see what I'm saying? We just signed a new deal. My niggas delivered the weight for Colombia. I can come your bionic arm though, dog.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, coconut. Wow. When you see me with good hair, you know what? Are you sure? But so must I hold it or what?
No, I know.
You know what? Been eating me. That song that what's it called? That one with Static Selector.
Oh, Joey Perez.
Yo, that shit eats me hard, bro. Also, the Uncle
Don't get confused.
And yeah, don't get confused. Also, that Alchemist and Benny like tape. That's been eating me.
Always.
So, invest.
Sorry, Lutas, guy. One. That's a bad, another one. Want another verse, Mahoota. Want another verse. Manana, Fitlai. This is the man himself. Mahoota.
Right now,
Mahoota, you told many in the Swank. You told many. Awufuna ukukhuluma njani? Funa imali kuphela no. He's rich now, he doesn't need exposure. He doesn't need exposure no more. Hey, it's my boy. The workshop. Yes, Joran. Spit man, my boy. He's running from his problems. Nah, it's a conversation, bro. It's a conversation between two gents. Welcome to This is a Safe Space, kicking it with my brother Uhuru Mokoena. Some may know him as Culture Gone, but this is a swag enthusiast and like creative director. Okay. Hey, art director. Hey, yo, you've got too many accolades. My man makes music. Yo, it's bad, but this is my brother. And today we're just gonna share some news, bro. Chat about growing up in the hood, seeing the city, dreams, aspirations, what we wish to leave to the world and what we want to change in life, you know what I mean? Yeah. No, leave it there.
It's better like this.
But then you're not gonna stand for 10 minutes like that.
I'm already starting.
Got you.
No, but it's a good shot like this.
Okay. I'll edit it.
Yeah.
For 10 minutes. Okay. So, brother, please introduce yourself to the people. I feel like I introduced you. Just say who you are. And you don't have to touch on what you do. I think I said that part. But who you are and where you grew up.
Okay. My name is Mpho, Uhuru Mokoena, and I am currently I'm from Protea Glen.
Yes, sir.
Station 3.
Yes, sir.
But I grew up in Katlehong, East Rand, UK.
Alright.
And right now I'm just based in Johannesburg.
Alright.
Yeah.
What would you say the difference between Katlehong and Protea, like in terms of culture, what it's taught you?
Actually, the thing is with Katlehong, that's where my childhood happened.
Okay.
But and then Protea Glen, that's where I was like growing into an adult.
I get you.
So I think they're quite similar because I did the same thing in Katlehong. I think I did like I was what again? Skhanda man.
Yeah, yeah.
I was a Skhanda man. So Pantsula, and then I played soccer.
Right.
And then besides that, it's just the normal things of like being in the township, which is like basic crime.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I did crime, but
Yeah,
I did witness a few things in Katlehong. But the main thing was just dancing and soccer. And then what I did, I got to Protea Glen and I did the same thing.
Feel you.
I danced a lot. Skhanda man, of course, which is like Dickies, two-piece,
Yeah.
All-Star, sporties like Dickies.
Yeah.
Played soccer again. So for me, it wasn't much of a difference in terms of how I applied myself to both places.
I get you. I get you. What position did you play in soccer?
I played 5, I played 4, and I played defensive 6.
That's dope. That's dope. I played 8, played 9 and 11. Like, I always thought sports was like a way to get out for many kids, you know?
Yeah.
Sports creativity out of the hood with the lack of opportunities that are in the hood. Like, I've always looked at sports and art and creativity as like a good escape also from all the daily stuff that we see. Like, there's a lot of traumatic experiences in the hood. I don't care where which hood you're from. We've all seen something, you know, heard something, and it's probably left an impression on us, you know. And with that, I always felt like creativity, sports, and having a safe space to express yourself, like, is what makes the change, you know? And I feel like that's what inspires both me and you. Like, I've seen you train other kids to be better in things that you're good at, you know? And I feel like that's one thing I resonate with, like, from you, you know? In my hood, like I always say, like, yo, we hear many gunshots. You hear a girl got raped any other day. Like, there was a house break in bro. Actually, like a month ago, they tried to break into my house, bro.
Oh shit.
Like, it was me and my mom's.
Yeah.
So my mom, luckily, where the guy was he was actually trying to steal like pipes and like the tap things, you know, like metal pieces that you can gala and get cash. So it's close to my mom's room where he was doing this shit. So my mom, like, something also told me not to fully sleep. I was almost sleeping with one eye open that night. And my mom woke up and then she heard like all this shit. And then the guy probably got spooked when she switched on the light because she quickly came to me. Then we were ready to go fuck that nigga up, like fully on, bro. Like, my mom's like, she doesn't saba because of her career also, and also the way I've been brought up, I also don't saba. So we were ready to, you know, the guy jumped fences and like, yeah, but it's just crazy because those are daily things that happen in the hood. It's almost normal, you know what I mean? And you come to see places like the city, like where it also happens, but you're at least shielded a bit from it, you know? And I feel like people like us, well, for me, I think I'm different also, and I think you're different because we've had different experiences. Because people still judge me of where I grew up, but it doesn't change that I also went back and forth to different places, you know what I'm saying? But I think it also shapes the way we move in the city and everywhere else we are, having that I gotta look over my shoulder type thing also, and I have to present myself in a certain way. But before we get into like the most, serious topics, I wanted to just say, like, do you think your childhood shaped the way you dress? Today, like you mentioned, the DKs and stuff, you're wearing a soccer shirt right now. Like, do you think it also, like, for me, I always look at soccer and chess, like, that's how I move in life, Do you think those things stretch to how you dress, how you move in life?
Yeah, I'd say yes. I think how I'm wearing right now is a perfect example of what I said. And then, I don't know if you've noticed, I have a very defensive approach to life. And what I've learned through that is patience. And what I've learned through that at the same time is, I know people go like, people are always on attack mode on the next opportunity and whatnot, but like I'm mostly concerned about the little pieces that you find along the way.
I feel you.
Of trying to, because I feel like here's my thing. The more you improve yourself, the results will actually show.
Wake up, brush my teeth, I gotta go and put it on. I can't see, gotta get back to the money. Hoodie G, key, get my key. I ain't pay my jeans, look at my bitch, I ain't shit. Play my bitch, back in my bitch, I can see. Running my jeans, like my bitch, I can see. Running my bitch, running my bitch.
Truth.
So that's my thing. So that the more you put in yourself, the more you get to express who you are in your work, and then it will say that okay, we are basically at a different level. And then I'm also at a point where I'm like, yeah, it's fine. We can go out there and look for opportunities and strike while the iron is hot. But me, I'm all about like just working on my craft, and at the same time, I'm also thinking, man, finds me, dog.
I get you.
Type of shit.
I think that's where we balance each other, because like how I explain my positions that I played in soccer, like I'm attack. But I also believe in improving myself. Like I put the 1,000 hours in, but I believe every day is an opportunity for myself to be better. And I want to take that quick chance to score the goal, because I feel like life could pass by me. But I noticed even how you treat me, like you're always trying to protect me, trying to always make sure that like I'm moving right in my space. Where you can, you pass me a through ball. And I think that's how we balance each other in life, like there's different positions we all play. And I wish more people understood this, because when I'm down, you pick me up, and when you're down, I pick you up, And I feel like those relationships are more of what I want to always present to my hood. Like there's so much like hate amongst people in the hood, bro. Like because one person, let me put it like this. Because the world is so greedy, and what has happened in the past has left us at a deficit as Africans. African people hate on each other because of the little stuff, like the little more that you have than them, So they may see an opportunity that you grasp, not even if they have more than you, they still hate on you for the fact that you have that little opportunity for yourself.
And it's not only what you have. It's also a thing of you're different. I feel like, especially like with like hood politics. I think hood people like expect you to behave in a specific manner.
I feel you.
And once you start being different, once you start saying, okay, I don't smoke weed anymore. then it's
Yeah, it's like he thinks he's better.
He thinks it's better. Yeah. He's crazy.
Yeah. And then it works, and then they're more on your...
You understand?
Bro.
Then when it works, then it turns into beef nyan.
Bro, they explained it the best the other day on the Fat Joe and Jadakiss podcast. It was like, Jay-Z said, niggas from the hood don't want to get money, they just want to kill you. Yeah. And it's such a crazy concept. He was saying the reason that breeds is because, like how we just explained that, uzenza ngono, or how can I say it? People from your hood will say, yo, I knew him before this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's that breeds the hate, because now they think they've got a fixated picture of you and they barely also know you.
Yeah.
And you're also still searching to find the best version of you.
Yeah.
They'll say you changed because you got a little opportunity, or you found yourself, or you're trying to do better for yourself. It's not even to act better. So it's like those type of hood politics, I think, like we're in a lot of brothers, we're in a lot of relationships. I think that's why we see a lot of people killing each other, robbing each other.
I think it's quite a basic thing to understand. In my head, it's like if you don't put in work towards yourself, what most people do is they'll put in work towards other people.
Trust.
So if you're not moving with what you are trying to do, the best thing to do is look at what the next person is doing,
copy,
and find, not even copy, but find that very irritating. What is he doing? Simply because you're not doing shit in the first place. So
it's like idle minds, you say.
I get you. Because I feel like if we all had a thing to do, or if we all had a bit of motion, if we all had a plan, then I don't think that
we would be worried about the next person.
Exactly.
We don't have time for it.
Exactly. But then also, it does. We cannot shy away from the fact that we are not all equipped in the same way.
Trust. And that's why for me, I brought up that thing of you going out to coach, mentor, and teach. You know what I'm saying? Because I've seen you in that space. And it's also something I take pride in, because I look at it like this. We could stop maybe 50 more killings, maybe 50 more people not having a plate of food, or whatever, with the small skill that you leave. Not even just skills, bro. Sometimes it could be a spoken word that you leave with someone. And I guess that's how we also even met, bro. Like, I was in like a weird position in my life, you're in a weird position in your life. And I guess like we're just brothers that needed to meet each other at that same time, bro. And like even the things we spoke into each other's lives, I actually saw most of it manifest with us growing up. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we're even the same people that we were 5 years ago, bro.
Sure.
You know, like it's crazy, and I think I respect that relationship, because we've had our ups and downs, but we've also shown people that, yo, we can fix ourselves and fix like the relationships we have, you know? And I feel like that should be a lesson to many people. It's not about breaking each other down, bro. Like, it's not about hating on each other, bro. Like, yo, there's so many people that lose good people just because of an ego or arrogance or all those things, you know what I mean? But like, sometimes we just need to understand that we're not in the same place at that time. You know what I'm saying? And we may both be distracted, bro. And maybe this is a lesson for us. Do you know what I mean? To actually be better. Maybe even tell someone that, yo, you don't need to go through this maybe tomorrow, you know? But with that said, I mentioned that my brother's also an artist, bro. And
Kunyikata kami sama ngaphandle si-12 leswi nga heriki swi hlori tsundzuka loko ni lakuna kumbe xi kunyikata kami. day. Baby, you made me believe God. Wrote the songs about it, lovely girl. Pray that she can set my free. Find a way to take away my pain. But that nigga, you can really you me. Didn't know that you would come around. But baby, I made you that cup of tea. Never thought that we would see the day. But baby, you made me believe God.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to extend a warm welcome to the soundtrack to my heart. This one's called
Small criminal, I just broke into your heart. Was cracking all the posts, didn't know I had a pen. Please keep the sacred as this little thing of ours. It's all I really need, and the selfish life is sin. It's hard to let you in when you look into my eyes. Scramble you my witness even when the lights is dim. Looking, but I swear it's been hard to really find out that you had the answers right beneath your skin. With the heavens are within, I've been laying with a guy. Pray that she bless me and she bless me with a kin. If that blessing is a girl, I bring you blessing with your smile. Every single day I'm reminded by my friend who was with me to the end. Kicked the door down to my life when I was feeling like the day, but this feeling felt so right. Turned the days from dark to bright. When I had to roll the spinach, Sheila always had a light. Even though the walls were high, we still had plans to reach. Wrote this songs about a lovely girl. She could set my free. Find a way to take away my pain. For that nigga, you can barely hear me. Didn't know that you were coming around here. But baby, I made you that cup of tea. Never thought that we would seize the day. You made me believe in the cup of tea. Wrote the songs about a lovely girl. Praying that she could set my free. Find a way to take away my pain. For that nigga, you can barely hear me. Didn't know that you would come around here. But baby, you made you that cup of tea. Never thought that we would seize the day. You made me believe in that cup of tea. Feel free, 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 free. Free, baby, I feel free. So free. When I'm with you, baby, I feel free. Baby, what it be? Baby, when I'm with you, baby, I feel free.
Like, I've seen your prints, I've seen your graphics, I've seen your visuals. You inspired me to even get onto the production side. I mean, like, if I had to say, like, two people who really I learned from on that side, it's you and Keith, bro. Like, fully you and Keith. I think just being on the sidelines, like, it took me out of the front view of the lens and put me behind the lens, because I was so used to being in the front of the lens, you know. But I've always had a curious mind, and like just sitting down with you and being like able to watch you work, and you saying, yo, hold the camera, and like just chill with it, then starting to use it for my own thing, I think inspired like the person that I am even now, you know. And it just shows like, yo, like for me, I always said, bro, like you were put in my life to like, yeah, bro, like to show me when I'm wrong, like show me when I'm wrong, correct some of my steps, bro. And I feel like I was here just to raise you up when you're low, bro. Yeah. I really, that's how I feel, bro. Like I think that's my purpose, just to be a brother to you, bro. Like we've shown each other a lot of stuff, but like that's all material, bro. Like I just look at it like, on the biggest side, bro, you were here first, and I didn't take that away from you. And that's why, like, even when I'm being stubborn, like, I listen, bro. Like, I listen to what you're saying, bro. You may think I don't. And I think that's what also shapes my character. Like, I've got people like you that actually want the best for me. Like, I'll tell, like, the cameras more stuff, bro, but, like, you've saved me from, like, fights. You've saved me from the worst version of me. And, like, I'm grateful for that. I mean, like, I wish other people who are watching this can also do the same for their other people. And also just give people the flowers they deserve, bro. bro, you know?
Okay, but it's not one-sided.
Yeah.
I feel like, I think my meetup with you, I think you found me, I think I had like 2 months here in Braam.
Yeah.
And I was still in my shell, you know, so
I remember. I remember.
I was very defensive.
I get you.
With myself and my people and what I do.
Yeah.
And you were like, nah, I get you and what you are about and what you're doing. But you were like, okay, Sha, can you step outside your shell a bit? And I think that's one of the lessons I got from you. And another thing that you actually drove me towards is then I started actually exploring my capabilities. That's when now I went hard on my print work. I went now I started motion graphics a bit later, but I started exploring the different elements simply because you were also busy with your project. And with your project, I wanted like a different feel to it.
Yeah, you gave me that.
But I gave you that, but at the same time, I had to learn on the go.
Yeah,
and with learning on the go, I had to explore on the go at the same time. So that's how I actually started doing motion graphics with your project, to be honest. So
those are blessings, because if you see the visual you put together, for me, it's amazing. It's amazing. I feel like that time, it was a great period because we were both learning a lot.
Yeah.
And like, you know, the industry is weird, bro. Like, people are weird in the industry. Like, love to everyone, but people are weird. And like, you were like my shield in that. Like, because I think they saw two personas. Like, I smile a lot and you keep the mean mug. You know what I mean? So when we pulled up, they could never understand.
It's very easy for people to understand because I feel like you knew that, okay, I can't be like an out there character. But you definitely knew that guy. This one, you can never be that guy. And you played that role. But I think I was there in terms of like, what's going on? I've always been there. I think I'm like that to everybody.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm 26.
I get you. But it works out because when like I have to stop smiling, that's when you got you see the switch. But it's because I'm also like I always say like I'm my brother's keepers, bro. Like I'll smile until we're all not happy, then I must change. You know what I mean? But it's not even to produce violence or whatever. I just like protecting my people the same way I protect my sisters. My own blood brother. I always protect the people around me, you know. And I've always believed in this. I think this is what I loved about hanging out with all my friends. Like you guys would take me to your hoods and embrace me, and I'd be here, and you guys would take care of me. And most of my friends in Mpho never understood why I like spending time with you guys as opposed to them. But it was like when I'm in the hood and I'm around my cousins and you guys, like you guys give me that feel of yo, we gotta get out there and get it. Like it's now or never. Like if you say you want to do this, go put 10,000 hours in. Mommy's not gonna do it for you. Daddy's not gonna do it for you. It's not about where you come from, who you are. It's about what you do at this moment, at this present time. You know. And like many people don't get that. Like I always say to people, I think you need to experience new people to really understand yourself. Take yourself out of an environment and fully submerge yourself in a new one. And I think that's where the most growth happens. Like I wish for all of us to go overseas for a bit and like just experience different countries alone and then come together and just make way. Like such a dope brand. Like I always look out to Mahoota and say, yo, this is actually something great that you've created, and it inspires me in the fashion side, you know? Like just the grind he puts in, how he's turned this from not just a brand, but it's a lifestyle, it's an experience, you know? Like even now while we're shooting on his backdrop, you get to kind of fully understand his essence or what he sees, even if you don't know the person, you know. And I think that's Braam for me when I'm with you. That's what you guys have shown me, like, bro, like, there's many layers to people's skin, you know? And like, you don't need to see what just hits you off the bat, like, don't judge a book by its cover. There's way more to learn, bro. I mean, that speaks for how we even became friends, bro. Like, it was just the moment. But with that, what inspires your graphics, bro? Like, I see how you put together the chains, you take old African art and you resemble that. Like, it's a mixture of many things. Like, I feel like the chains represent the old chains and whips at the same time, but it also represents black royalty in the same way. You bring back the African feels, like, don't forget, like, the roots that you're from, your name being Uhuru. It's like, don't forget that you're not yet free also, you know what I'm saying? That's what I get from you.
I think with me, I think I was at a point where I felt like a lot was taken away from us as a people of color. And what I was planning on doing initially was to restore while we're here and what we were before
Colonization, all that.
Whatever it is, it's that or extortion, or someone came here with a ship and I don't know what they did to us, but they did what they had for, because they wanted to survive as well. You know? So what I was trying to do was just restore, and at the back of my mind, what I was thinking of is, if I were to rewrite history of a people of color, how I design is how I envisioned it, to be honest. And that's why I was like, to be honest, the gold, it's not the chain, it's not a symbol or a sign of slavery or wisdom. It's nothing like that. It's just royalty, but with a twist of urban and modern feel to it. And I won't lie, I'm hip hop. I'm rap. So at the same time, I had to kind of put in the texture of that rebellious feel of being hip hop.
I get you.
So yeah.
But I even see, besides even hip hop, because you're also white, and you're also dark state.
So
you're also
I also feel like I have so many lives. I also feel like I'm a mixture of so many things.
I get you.
I'm at a point where I can't even call myself like a king. So I'm hip hop king.
Hip hop head.
Hip hop head.
I'm not that.
Hip hop head.
I can't even say I'm a fashion enthusiast. I can't even say it. I'm not that. I don't know. It's as if
You're doing it for the culture.
It's as if I could say I am all religions combined into one.
Get you.
Type of thing.
There's a word for that. It's like ominous, like an ominous god. You know. I get you.
A god of many faces. Maybe.
I get you.
Something like that.
I feel the same way because, like, for me, I've got like friends that represent different cultures. For instance, so like, Omungwe, he's Muslim. Omungwe, he's African and he believes in tradition. I was raised in a Christian home, you know, but I don't let it separate us all, you know. I feel like I understand religion to be a loss in translation, to be like quite frank. It's like, we all, like, for you Lesotho, you know what I'm saying? I'm Tonga. So
I'm a Sotho speaking Tswana. Crazy. And Sotho speaking Tswana. Raised like Kursiki Invent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Like so I grew up in a Venda manner.
Yeah.
But Tswana and yet they speak Sotho.
I get you. I get you. And like, I just feel like with that, I don't let it separate us because I feel like religion is like a loss in translation. Like, us knowing our different languages or whatever, imagine we saw the sun, you know, and for me, I call it Dinyele in my language. What do you call it in your?
Yeah, when you see the sun,
the stars.
Mawonelanga. Mawonelanga.
No, just what it is. Ilanga, the sun. Yeah, the yeah. For me, night jam also like that's the sun itself. So now imagine seeing it
with us. Letsatsi is like the sun. It's also the day.
It's been 26 minutes now.
Yeah, so it's like you can say Letsatsi laka today is so. You can also say Ishibile Letsatsi. So it's like I don't know how.
I get you.
Yeah,
I get you.
It has that down.
I get you.
Meaning, yeah.
But you see how you explained it there. Now, for me, it would be Jambu, and then Reperile Usiku, it's nighttime, and then Abshin, like, is the day, like, it's the greeting. But, yeah, anyway, what I'm trying to say is, we see the sun on different sides of the earth.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, let's just say your people were from Lesotho or Botswana, right? And you saw it from there, and I saw it from Mpho, which was named Gazankulu before, you know?
Sure.
And then I come to you and I say, yo, it was like this, it was facing there, it was facing there. You tell me, oh, for me, I saw it like this, and it was facing here. We both saw the same thing, but it had different contexts.
Okay.
That's what I feel like religion is, because if you look in like different religions, we all have one God. We've all got ancestors, angels, all those type of things, you know what I'm saying? And every time someone goes and they speak of what they saw, it gets more and more diluted because you saw it the way you saw it, and I saw it the way I saw it, so it's broken telephone.
Because I get it, like I'm trying to recall the saying, but it's like, perception is reality. Right?
Yeah. Exactly.
So it's like how that person got to interpret, experience, and understand. It's what that person
their reality.
Yeah.
And that's what's happening with Gaza and like Israel right now. And it's just tough because one person feels like they can invade another one's country. But with that said, I feel like me and you could talk for hours, you know. I think this was part 1 of our interview. Many moons later, you'll get part 2. But I'll just like to say thank you for this experience. And what would you want to leave to a young kid watching this?
Let me see. For now, man, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not really thinking of anything, but for now, I'd say, man, self-care, dog. I feel like self-care right now is like a big thing. Because as I said, you take care of yourself.
Yeah.
The results will be in your work.
Yeah. You can take care of the world around you if you can take care of yourself first.
So take care of yourself. The results will be on the work. And self-care is the new technology, basically.
I resonate with that. I think what I'll leave with them is be yourself, and I think it links to yours. Be yourself, nurture yourself, grow with yourself, and allow yourself space to grow. But thank you for watching. This is a safe space. Please follow Uhuru Mokoena, Culture Gone. What are your other brands?
Actually, I have
Uhuru Mokoena.
I have Uhuru Mokoena, then rental company, ordinary trips,
Yes, sir.
then collaboration. Very skillful person called Tabelo.
Yes, sir.
Culture Bar.
Yes, sir.
And what else? I think that's it.
So I am Xavier Soft, and this is a safe space.
Shout out to us.
Zulu, Asanda,
Jump the project next week.
So, you're good. You're good. So yeah, bro, listen, you're the man of the moment this evening. You brought an incredible body of work. Meet me at the altar, on a Wednesday. Thank you for that. Not on a Friday. Fridays are.
And then we get on one song, I get us to deal with this.
Holding your body very close to me. You're not the one who knows taking your place. You cannot be replaced. Who you get out of somebody who don't even want to be right by. 24 hours and then I'm fine. A little more that you want to spend some time with you. That's all I'm asking. Let's take a trip for two.
Hey, debut.